Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The stream will start in just a minute. Product Development Division 6. What's happening here? Sachsen-Anhalt, Deutschland, Germany. Good design, Yusuke Naura. Bye-bye, Chopper. Yokota Akaza, Shinichi Ayoma. Miyaka, Buya. Insta-kill. Boom. Ay, 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 ay. And here it looks like Armored Core, but the actual gameplay? Yeah. That translation. Peeing.
Asterisk translation. Lodi.
Since the end of the Second Hoffman conflict, Wanzer's giant humanoid armored vehicles have quickly become the mainstay of all armies. Yet even now, Wanzer warfare is still in its early stages of development. In 2096, the nations of the European Community cooperatively founded a semi-military research organization for the sole purpose of developing tactics for the EC's army. This organization, based in the UK, is called the EC. I couldn't read it all. Peeing.
Father 1 to Arrow 6, what's your status?
Thirsty.
Arrow 6, all checks are green. Initiating pre-start pilot confirmation.
Asterisk translation.
Okay, all checks
Primo.
green.
Confirmation complete.
Arrow 6,
Yes,
you
nice.
must be wondering why you're here.
Yes,
No,
actually.
sir. I was informed that new Durandal recruits are always thrown into Avancer before assuming their post.
They're always thrown. Oi.
Yes, that's how we do things. But rest assured that this is not a test. Just remember what you learned by piloting Vanzers in the French army, and you should do fine.
Real?
Yes, sir, Commander.
Hey.
Please
Aye,
don't worry
aye,
with the
Captain.
formalities. We're a research institute, not an army.
But well, we are well armed as one.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I'm gonna initiate jump procedures, if you two don't mind.
Okay. Ah, sunlight. It's so bright.
Cargo bay, all green. Jump in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arrow 6, jump.
Arrow 6, jumping.
Boing.
Arrow 6, jump complete.
Arrow 6, status report.
Father 1, Arrow 6, all green.
So, how's the new mount?
Okay.
Its response is so quick it's hard to balance. The control layout is a bit different from the standard ones.
Were you expecting any less? That's a Durandal special you're in, lady.
If you don't think you can handle it, we can cancel the exercise.
No.
No, I'll be fine.
Good to hear, Arrow 6. Now, follow my instructions closely.
Okay. First, move your Wenzel to the indicated spot. Hey, hey. Mate. 200はそう Okay. Doesn't want to work. Got a lot more tweaking to do. Their maximum movement range is in the... Move the cursor and select the square into which you want to move. When you're satisfied with your placement, select N from the command menu. Okay, new phase. And we're here.
Do you need more time to practice?
No, I'm used to it now. Thanks.
Good. Let's proceed to the next step. Arrow 2
Yes.
and 4 will be your opponents. Your weapon is armed with training shells, so take a few shots at them to adjust your sights.
Can I get a free shot? Rick and Lila. Yes, I know now.
She's a pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
Requesting permission to initiate combat with Arrow 6.
You are not
Feel free.
authorized to engage your opponent, Arrow 2.
Yes, it's one-sided.
Don't you think it's about time you stopped pampering the new recruit, Father One? I'm going to fight her whether you like it or not.
Okay, come at me.
Hey, Arrow 2, take it easy, eh? Haha, this should be interesting.
Arrow 2, stand down.
Oh.
It's alright. I don't mind.
But,
Oh, well, I guess I'll join in the fun too.
Being. Goodbye, gun. Podeclesa. Podesa. Bye-bye. Out. Ite. No more shooting for you. If one of your Wenzer's parts become badly damaged, repair it by using the item stored in your backpack. Yeah, no need. It was easy. Stage clear. I want much more funds.
This is Arrow 6. Are we done?
yes, Arrow 6.
She got us so good, didn't she, Arrow 2?
Yes. Good work. Let me introduce you. This is Elsa, the newest member of our research team, the Durandal. Nice to meet you too, Elsa. I'm Hermes. I'm in charge of data analysis and electronic systems engineering for the Durandal. It shall be a pleasure working with you. Oh, but what about? They disobeyed orders and broke the rules. Although the Durandal is not an army, we expect our members to follow the mission leader's commands. For the good of the group, of course. Are they being punished? Hey, Z, maybe you could go a little easy on them this time? What are you making them do? If they are being punished, I should be as well. I did take part in the fight. Oh well, if you enjoy... You have an extra toothbrush you can use. Toilets? Oh. Ah! Don't worry, I'm sure they won't hold a grudge against you. I wanted to see how well you could fight and show them you did. Now, are there any other questions? The Durandal personnel, we have scientists as well, with experts in robotics, human engineering, and even psychology. Just for exploring better ways of using Wanzers in battle? Yes, that's right. We pilots are here to test it by the scientists. In other words, we are Wanzer critics. Critics? Okay. We're a bit snob. We're a bit of a snob. Speaking of which, I should tell you about setting up your Wanzer's computer. Every Durandal pilot is expected to know how to customize their Wanzer for maximum efficiency. Enhancement points. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. All the special stuff. Proficiency. Okay. Can I get a freebie or not? Okay. Yes, we know. Set skills. And move the cursor, equip skill. Right to left. Okay. Yes, we got it. Members of the Durandal aren't all from the easy, you know. Take me for a... Were you in the UCS army? No, I'm not a military type, but I do like Wanzers. That's why I came here. You can fiddle with Wanzers all you want, even if... Okay. Let's see. Okay, save. Let's end the debriefing. Dismissed. Alright, time for Elsa's party time. Yeah, we're going now. We're not here, so take it easy. Okay. German bases attacked. The governments of the world are seeking answers today after a series of coordinated attacks wreaked havoc on German military installations. Deutschland. German bases attacked. The German government announced that unknown assailants damaged 5 of its bases beyond repair. In an ongoing emergency meeting in Paris, Assembly members are attempting to organize a collaborative investigation of the attacks. However, due to recent uncooperative trends among EC leaders, best. So nothing new. Even in the future they are like this. For the uncooperative ones, I'll tell you. Yes, the media. Only the media? Something, sir? No, nothing. German Premier, and we have placed all of our troops on the highest alert. I advise you to do the same with your forces. Have you begun an investigation to the identity of the assailants yet? Of course. Glaser, step forward. Who is this? This is Brigadier German Army. He's also the head of our nation's Special Forces Squadron, the Blaue Nebel. Blaue Nebel. Blaue. I have appointed him as leader of Blaue Nebel. Blaue Nebel. I forgot how to pronounce it. Gentlemen. We've already begun a sweep of the bases that were attacked. From the data we have gathered so far, we estimate there were at least 4 companies of enemy airborne units participating in the attack. 4 companies of Wanzers? How did they manage to sneak into the EC unnoticed? Well, gross incompetence, as usual. What were the Germans doing? Belgian Prime Minister. Belgian mentioned. Yay! Who were these attackers? Why did they attack those German bases? So, country mentioned. Well, mine at least. Gentlemen, please calm down. The investigation has just begun. We will find the answers to these questions in due time. Restructuring of the EC Army's command echelons and a re-evaluation of their personnel in order to prevent anything like this from happening again. I understand your concern, but we cannot shift the military balance within the EC. Are you attempting to use this incident as an excuse to strengthen your country's military? Glaser. This incident and your separately, I would advise you to focus your efforts on the investigation. Hi. Yes, sir. Mr. Glaser, I would like you to add a few people to your investigation team. Sir, with all due respect, we do not need the help of the British Army. This is a domestic problem. No, this is an EC problem. Would it not be advisable for an EC institution to take part in the investigation? I agree with Mr. Noland. He does have a point. Italian, it is reasonable. Fair enough. Do you have any objections, Gleiser? Who is it that you propose to send? Tactics Research Corp, Durandal, based in the UK. They are specialists in Wanzer combat. They should be more than qualified for the job.
You must be the Dorando. Who's in command?
Okay, let's try this again. Ah, it works.
This is Zed. I am charged with leading our investigation. Are you a member of the Blauer Nebel?
The Blauer Nebel.
I am Wagner, the commander.
At your
Wagner.
service, Commander.
We would like to start our investigation immediately. We'll be coming out in our Wanzers. Before you do so, let me make one thing clear. The Blauer Nebel will lead this investigation. You will be updated of our progress, but are advised to stay out of our way.
What? But we are here under the official sanction of the EC Central Assembly.
That is all. Now, if you will excuse me.
Wait!
Yes, something to hide.
Hey, take it easy. We don't want to pick a fight with them.
But
They have their own way of doing things. Don't forget that someone just slaughtered their compatriots, and they're not in the best of moods. But don't worry. We have our own way of doing things as well. Take your Vanza out. We're searching the base.
understood.
Also here, how are things on your end? Zed brought back some parts from the attackers' Wanzers and a few shell casings from their weapons. We're just about to start analyzing them. Can you give us a report on your research area? It is bad. I cannot believe that one of the best armies in the EC would suffer such great losses. Yes, nor can I. With my search, so I will be returning shortly. Please keep the cargo bay door open. Roger, we'll be waiting. How is the analysis going? Not good. There's nothing on the Wanzer parts, weapons or casings that tell us where the attackers came from. You can't even determine the of the Wanzers. Everything's burnt up pretty bad. It looks like these Wanzers had self-destruct charges in every joint. I can't believe anyone would write these things. The state, I guess the chances of retrieving any information from them are slim. There's barely anything left of the pilots. This is definitely not the work of terrorists. You seem troubled, Elsa. What is it? It does not make sense. Why would anyone go through all the trouble of performing synchronous attacks on 5 different bases, order then just disappear? Hi, it is puzzling. Germany's surveillance system is top class too. They would never miss a large wing of transport planes crossing their border. What's your opinion, Elsa? I think they must have entered the EC by air, landed somewhere that would serve as a base camp, and traveled overland to their objectives. Same route to escape. Isn't that a little risky though? Someone would be bound to see you. No, Elsa's right. If you know a safe route and take your avoid the detection. If we only knew the make of the attacker's Wanzers, we could narrow down their probable escape routes based on the Wanzer's operational range. And still do that. All we have to do is base our calculations on the longest operational range of all known Wanzers. Hermes? I'm on it. Elsa, give me a hand.
What are they doing?
I can't tell, sir, but it seems like they're checking something inside their transport.
Trans. Wagner und dran.
Have them followed. I want to know where they're going.
Yes, sir.
Jawohl. Sachsen-Anhalt, Jutland,
Yeah, this is the place. Even if a large transport plane landed here, the locals would just think they saw a UFO or something.
Good. Let's try to land.
Whoa! They're shooting at us!
oh,
We
Ping,
must land here, one way or another.
I know!
I am preparing for combat.
I'm going with you.
Hermes, lift off and stay out of range. You don't have to tell me twice. Elsa, is this your first time in actual combat? Yes, but I'll be alright. Turn one, okay. Yeah, no AP. And we're taking too much time. I love these weapons. Bye-bye. Sayonara. Okay. No counter. Elani. Can't do anything anymore. Bien. Almost.
I'm glad to see you're both safe.
The feeling's mutual.
There were fewer of them than I expected.
It seems like
We
they
are
already
lost.
started to retreat.
But if that was the case, they should have been taking all of the equipment here with them. Judging by the way they do things, they should have gotten rid of any proof that they were ever here.
Good point.
Still, it looks like they left in a hurry.
Do you think they knew we were coming?
I would certainly hope not.
In any case, let's search the place. We should also retrieve the remains of the enemy Avanzers for further analysis.
It's a waste of time if you ask me. This place is as burned up as that German base.
Such calming. Such a calming scream and music. Stage 1. Yes. There's nothing in the boxes they left behind. They did a good job of covering their tracks. Are you okay, Roger? Hermes, anything on your side? I wonder. You find something? What is it? It's code from a microchip that barely made it in one piece. It's from one of their Wanzers. It looks like a file from a leg part stabilizer. Is it enough to be used as evidence? Every Wanzer manufacturer has its own bipedal locomotion stabilizer program, and they are top secret. You can usually identify a Wanzer's maker by looking. Can you tell which company this one is from? Is it from the EC, the OCU? I need to print some more tests to be sure, but I'd say it looks a lot like Dimitri Corp's program. Corporation? Yeah, but this doesn't tell us if these Wanzers were actually made in the Republic of Safra. But Safra doesn't export Wanzers, and I can attack Germany. Yeah, no, there isn't one country in the world that is at odds with Germany these days. But at least we have managed to find some kind of lead, but we need to have it at authorities. Let's go back to the German base. Why are we going back there? Can't we go straight to the investigation headquarters? We didn't tell back that we'd be coming here at the very... We have to tell them where we have been. It doesn't look like there are any more hostiles nearby. Still, we'd better make equip. Man, I didn't think we'd get into a firefight. From now on, we better make sure our Wanzers are ready. If we set the armor on our Wanzers to a certain type, it should lessen the damage we take. Responding type. Armored fire resistant. Piercing resistant armor. Impact resistant armor. Yes. That's the pilot Wanzer setup now. Now let's see what we can do here. Okay. Have the Wanzer shop yet? Okay. Ah, okay. That's okay. Let's fight some more. Peeing. Very resistant. Being. Yeah, shooting it at an angle. Being. That's not doing a lot of damage. That's one. Bien. Ah, no! Ah, wrong one. Hey, wrong one. Azui. Okay, that's two. They're not trapped. Still standing, but how? Miss? why? Wa yowai. Boom! And that's how we like it. Should get the better gear first. Oi. Let's try that again. Launching miss. Hey, no counter. Bing. Gee. No longer in danger. Eh. Come on, catch ready. Bien. Okay, legs destroyed. From that distance. Nice hit. Oi! Oi! That's something. Okay. Rapid fire. Ayo. Ite. Okay, rapid fire. Hey, nice. Still taking too long. A bit of overkill, but... And just a little bit overkill. Still earning quite a lot of points. Need more points. Yeah, just one more time. Okay, one more time. Right.
Yahoo.
Yahoo! Yeah, Yahoo, James, thank you for coming. How are you?
PM. Flat.
Okay. Do you know this game? Despite what the intro says, this is not Armored Core. Because the intro was very like Armored Core, but it was also not released in Europe, only America and Japan. The big bean. Only Front Mission 3 and Evolution came out here.
Sunny playing.
Let's see. Does it really work that way? P. Last field. Is that was that
Army troot van ja.
Ah, yes. Didn't they play that? Doesn't know what where to go. It's a very fun game, and I also streamed it in the past, but I'm redoing it. That's 2. Okay, okay. Still getting a very good points and money. That's EP.
Net.
In. Oh wait. A few German bases got attacked, and I got to solve it. And there's a big conspiracy with Saft. And some double crossing and bureaucracy. Current day bureaucracy. Yeah, one more time. One more time. I'm still earning quite a lot of points. Just one more time.
Alcy.
And
Net.
yes. Synopsis about it on Wikipedia. That's basically says it all.
It's a 1986 Kennedys.
Okay, it's an album. Better weapons.
Net.
Okay. just have them just block the way to just block the way to my something I don't really like about this game is the armor system. Just don't like it. Getting more resistance and weakness to others, like rock, paper, scissors. How bad can you be at shooting? There's also sniper units in this game. Come on, take it out. Shouldn't he be dodging or something? Yes, come on, launch rockets. More rockets. Out being dun, 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 dun. Now to ping. Yoi, yoi, yoi. Oj. Hidoi. Okay, finally a level up. Still earning a lot of points. Now let's continue with the story. Yes, yes. Yeah, from Jutland to back to Sachsen-Anhalt.
Where have you been?
Out drinking.
We've been carrying out our own investigation, out of your way as you requested, and we've succeeded in obtaining some evidence.
Yes. Hi.
Yes, they should lead us to the identity of the attackers.
Bloody hell!
Uh-oh.
What is going on?
Being.
The enemy! They're here! They must have followed us!
That's impossible. Their transport had already left Denmark.
I don't understand
Being.
it either, but now is not the time for discussion. Get the Vanzas out, now!
Key time.
I'll go too.
You?
Well, he isn't good, but he can do something.
Transports was all I was good for, did you?
Actually, we did. No offense. Like his character, but I don't like his skills. Okay. Out. Mega out. Like that, hello. Why were they taking turns? That's one. Ah, transfer being. Okay, there's one less. What does feint actually even do? course, he doesn't. Extra damage. Okay, and another one by. Itai. See? It's getting dark. The enemy will be harder to hit. Missiles are not hampered by darkness, but if you want to hit your mark with firearms, you must get closer. Okay, there was that. Hey, Shiori desu.
I see you're still in one piece.
Victory.
Yes. We'll be returning to headquarters to analyze the evidence we found. I must stay here and clean up this mess. But of course. Ready to go when you are.
Unfriendly fellow.
Did you see? On the monitor.
Yes.
Yes, Wagner's irises, they were red.
And those tactics he used. I've never seen them before. The power Napal's secrets run deep.
Yes.
Indeed. Nope, no, nope. Back. Yes. Sachsen-Anhalt, Berlin. And that is all we have to report, sir. Here's the microchip in question. I see, thank you, Oglese. You're not surprised? Does it seem that way to you? It's probably because I'm still in a state of shock. Truly I am. German soldiers were butchered by assailants for no apparent reason. But I must be calm, as leader of this investigation and as an officer of the army. I train my men harshly at times, so that they are always ready to repel, threaten our country. Not many officers in the German army think this way anymore. Most of them are more concerned with furthering their careers than training their men. If it were not for them... Will our findings be announced immediately? We will most likely announce that certain evidence has been located. But that is for the EC Assembly to decide. I would advise you to return to the UK and wait for the official announcement. But we cannot. We must investigate further. We neither know the reason for the attacks nor if Saptra is truly behind this. Work for politicians and diplomats. Your work here is done. As leader of this investigation, I order you to return to your headquarters immediately. Dismissed. We will be on our way. Come, Elsa. All right. You wait. Yes, sir. Your subordinates seem to make it a habit of questioning their superiors. I remember another time long ago. Subordinates ignored my direct orders. I would advise you to train them better. Good day, sir. I admire your tenacity, Elsa. What you said in there was right. As long as we are part of this investigation, it is our duty to see it to its end. It is our duty and our right to do so. Let's go home, Elsa, to Durandal headquarters. Let us go. Frederick. Excuse me, hey you, wait. You're a member of the team that's investigating the... Mind if I ask you a few questions? And who exactly are you? What do I look like? I'm a journalist. Oh hey, but don't worry, I don't belong to any of the papers. I'm a freelance specialized in non-fiction. You know as well as I do that we can't answer any questions. And this area is off limits to the media. I won't call security, but you should leave before they find you. Hey, give a guy a break, mister. It's not easy making a living freelance, you know. Hey, you his secretary? Come on, help me out here. Secretary? Oh, that's... You're very entertaining, sir, but if you do not desist, I will call security. All right, I'm leaving. For today at least. See you around, little Miss Secretary. Wait, I'm not a... Come on, little Miss Secretary, we're leaving. Stab. Okay, again, already. Venezuela declares independence. The UCS central government has elected to send troops to its state of Venezuela, following a declaration of independence made earlier this week. Governor Diaz. Colonel Donalds, the commander of the UCS Army 332 mobile company being dispatched to Venezuela, promised to fully liberate the state within a week of his troops' arrival. 332. the other hand, Diaz strongly emphasizes that his state's succession is the will of the people of Venezuela, who have been suffering under UCS oppression for far too long.
I think we all want the same thing. To do something great. Become rich and famous. Marry our sweetheart and have cute little kids. But most of us never realize those dreams. And as the years pass, they drift away from our mind one by one, like leaves in autumn. We think they crumble away and disappear. But in truth, they're always there. Only scattered away by the winds of fate. And fate, as we all know, is a fickle thing. Sometimes she drops one of those leaves in our path, just to see what we do. Of course, all of us are bound to pick it up.
Nice. Daryl.
Beautiful day, ain't it?
Well, no. This look nice. Orangus.
Hey guys, shouldn't we be getting back to our patrol soon?
Schaefer. Schaefer. Schaefer.
We're assigned to rear defense. The hotheads who volunteered to be at the front can take care of Governor Diaz for us. Just relax.
Right. The UCS Army doesn't pay us enough to be heroes. Just sit down, lay back, and take in the view.
Yeah.
But first, turn off that damn radio. How can a man get any sleep with all that racket? Sorry, just bored.
Could be working, you know.
Take a nap, or I'll put you to sleep. Hey, what's this?
See.
Damn it, I said. Wait a minute, listen. Mayday! Mayday! Caracas Tower! The controls aren't responding! We're losing altitude! We're gonna crash!
Oh no. Being.
What the hell was that?
An airplane.
Probably a Venezuelan army transport.
Tell me something
Yes.
I don't know, genius.
It didn't fall too far from here.
Yeah,
What are we gonna do?
we're going to check it out.
Huh? But I thought we were gonna sit back and relax. You stay and do that. Hey, don't leave me here all by myself. Wait!
Come on. Yes. Sit back and relax.
How's it look?
They didn't make it.
Being.
Yo, check this out.
What is it?
The cargo. Looks like this is all they were carrying. Only that. That's strange.
Whatever's in there's gotta be worth a hell of a lot.
Or it could be a trap.
Transporting a trap.
Schaefer, you open it.
Schaefer, you open it.
Me? Why me? Okay, fine. I'll open it. Wow.
Jensbudsteen CH. Flat.
Saturday.
This is...
Yeah, it's gold. How much do you figure there is?
I want that gold. I want so much gold. Hey.
2, now 3 tons at least.
How much is 3 tons of gold these days? Next Bloodstained stream is on Saturday.
That's about $25 million.
25 million? I think I know what this is. I heard that Diaz used his position as governor to hoard incredible amounts of money for himself.
Maybe he got scared when we showed up and decided to move his cash elsewhere. So that means...
Net.
Yeah.
Means what?
Listen, this secret cache of gold belongs to Diaz. What do you think he'd do if it disappeared?
Look for it?
How? He can't go to the police. He can't go on TV and ask the people of Venezuela to help him look for it.
He can't make it public that he had this kind of money. It's not supposed to exist. But we have it right here in front of us. Oh my god. We're gonna steal it, aren't we?
Finders keepers. But don't tell anyone, alright, amigo?
Net.
Nice, Portugal.
You sure about this?
Yeah, it's a bit...
Net.
Yeah, okay. It's getting hot there.
For what? Deserting? Or being chased by the Venezuelan state army?
Both.
Well, I think it's worth the risk. I mean, we're not getting anywhere in the army anyway. With this gold, though, we can do all the things we've ever dreamed of.
We can get...
Good enough for me, amigo.
Buy all the sushi we can get. And all the beer, all the sake. All 25 million worth of sake and sushi. Crash site. UCS Army Garrison.
Gezicht met angstzweet. Flat.
Goal is getting hot this time of year. Hey Daryl, you done with your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting happened while we were gone? Yep. I heard the flyboy shot down a state army plane. Tails? Nah. That's all I heard. You gonna go report to HQ, right? You should ask around there.
Wijnglas. Flat.
All the red wine, all the sushi, all the red wine, all the yummy. Stuck here, you guys go on patrol, don't deny it. I know you're not doing any work out there.
Afgevallen Let.
You don't sweat yourself to death. Not too bad. I need to borrow one of those trucks, you know, for the usual work I have. I have some connections here. Now today, Renges, I almost got in trouble last time. For a while, okay? Unless you bring me an official allocation order that is. Hey, Renges, what's connections? You don't need to know. Does Daryl know? Kind of. Ding.
IMA Scorpioen, didn't let.
Scorpio. I'm Gemini myself, so... Platoon reporting, sir. We encountered... Patrol, sir. Thank you, Sergeant. Dismissed. Yes, sir. Wait, Major, isn't Platoon in charge of Sector B2? Yes, sir. Did you see anything suspicious? Nothing out of the ordinary? You didn't hear any explosions or receive any transmissions? No, sir. Then exactly what were you doing in Sector B2? Patrolling, sir. Oh, no, I mean no, sir. Major, I seem to remember hearing from you that these men have utterly deplorable track records. Is this true? Yes, sir. He's famous for skipping out
Tweelingen.
on his...
Vlet.
Yes. Gemini twins. Wonderful. How does the general expect me to fight the state army with such useless personnel? Why I even take an anthill without suffering casualties? What punishment should I give these men, Colonel? Just get them out of here, out of my sight, now. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Great Caesar's ghost, you're still lollygagging around here? Get out, get out! What's Colonel Donald so upset about?
Wijnglas is. Vlet.
Red. Okay. It is delicious too. Army transport plane that the Air Force shot down? Well, the Colonel was ordered to find it, but so far we've had no luck. If you had come back with some news of this transport, I wouldn't have the Colonel breathing down my neck. I hope you're happy, Sergeant. If I might ask, sir, what was that transport carrying? That's what we're trying to find out. Ah, of course. Transport was headed for Atabapo. Of course, when it was intercepted by the Air Force. It was heading east towards us before it disappeared from radar. Rumor has it that Governor Diaz has a secret cache hidden in the basement of his...
Tepes drinks wijnglas. Vlet.
Yes. I hope we find that transport soon. I'm getting sick of being yelled at by the Colonel. Hey, Corporal. Hello, Sergeant. Great, though I'm always chipper when I get to talk to you. You're as gorgeous as always. Why, thank you. I was wondering if you could do me a favor. I was wondering if you could... Trucks, you know, for our future and all that. Sergeant, what's a truck have to do with our future? Everyone's looking for that state army transport, right? What if I came back with it? You'd be dating a hero. Me and you, Sergeant? Tempting, but I can't. Hey, why not? You'll need an allocation order signed by the Colonel himself, you know that? Where the transport is. If I let you take a truck without permission and you came back empty-handed, I'll get demoted, you know? Yeah, I guess. Drinking blood on the blood. Blood for the blood throne, skulls for the skull throne. Well, if it ain't the Stooges. Work. Work? You three? That's funny. Hey, Johnny boy, give us a break. We need you to do us a little favor. You hear about the transport that was shut down? Yeah, actually. What the Venezuelan army boys had to say about that on their frequency just now. We need you to write us a report. One that says you caught a distress signal coming from the south. Is that where the... Yeah, positive. South?
Sighing miserable.
What is the man? A miserable little pile of secrets. Sutton. South? I thought it was quiet, you? You're sure about this? I may lie to officers, but I never lie to buddies. Yes. If the transport doesn't turn up in the south, just gunpoint. Alright. Give me a few minutes. Here, I'm done. Great, let me see. Hey man, I'm a pro. And you're sure about this, right? Yeah, no problem. I'm a pro too. That's one you'll owe me. That's one you'll owe me, Daryl. Here, getting away from work like you slackers do all the time. Take a rip. And not talk. Have at you. Enough. Take my word for it, amigo. A man can't do without work if he wants to realize his dreams. What's with you today, Daryl? What are you talking about? I've always been a hardworking. Just don't tell the captain I'm here, okay? You try standing in the heat out there for 10 hours a day.
Harari's favoriete wijnglas. Net.
Sir, we have good news. We found the transport. What? Is this true, Sergeant? Here's the report, sir. The transport's emitting a distress signal due south of our position. We have a pretty good idea of how far... Major, get me first platoon. We're going to retrieve the transport cargo. Sir, permission to join the search, sir. Finally decided to do some work, eh? Alright, permission granted. Sir, we could probably use a cargo. I guess you're right. Major, give them an allocation order for one of the trucks. Yes, sir. Corporal, give the sergeant here an allocation order. Yes, Major. This to the hangar and you'll get your truck. Thanks. Love you, Corporal. Good luck, Sergeant. For our future and all that, right? Of course. Rengis, Shaver, we have ourselves a set of wheels. Yep. If we get some information on the State Army along with the cargo, the General will have to promote me. It doesn't make sense, according to our report. General Donalds. I like the sound of that. I'm going to end this stream at this. Wait a minute. I'm going to end this stream at this. Thank you all for watching now or in the future, and see you again next time. Thank you for coming, James, and see you again next time. Okay. このストリームは終わりましょう。ではでは、おつフリー。またね。じゃあね。バイバイ。おつフリー。